In this video, we are going to take a look at the channel builder in RhinoGold. I have a model opened up over here. I'm going to move over to the jewelry tab, and here we have our channel option. The first thing I'll do is I'm going to throw in a simple line or curve over here, very simple, so I can give you a very quick explanation of the basic principles of the channel. So we'll go ahead and click channel, and here's our channel options. And the first thing I need to do is I need to select the rail. So we'll go ahead and click rail, pick that rail, and in a few seconds RhinoGold will give us a preview of what's going on here. As we can see, it has placed the stones there. It's got a predefined channel already there, and here we can choose the type of stone we want. We can change to any other shape. For example, we could change to that one. As you can see, it updates. We can change to multiple different types of stones. Here we can define the different sizes. We can make the stones bigger. We can make the stones smaller, any size. We can change the number of stones. Now notice, let me zoom in over here on the curve. And I'm going to move it over here a little bit. I want you to see under here how we can move the stones up and down on the z-axis, in their own z-axis. Over here, moving z, I can move them up or down, farther into the channel or away from the channel. Once you have your stones all set, notice you also want to choose the compound, and this will help us later if we try to do any weight calculations. It will know that these are diamonds and it will give us the correct weight. Now we can move into the channel options, and as you can see, we have here enable or not. If we take it off, it takes away the channel and leaves only the stones. If we enable it, we have our channel in there. And now here we get to notice that each shape of the channel, each section is defined here by a letter and by a dimension. So it's very easy now to define the channel exactly the way we need it. Maybe number C, as we can see, is hitting the stone. Maybe C, we want to make it deeper. So we can go over here to C and increase that. Then over here we got D. We might want to change that also. So we can come over here and make sure that our stones fit inside that channel. We can bring the channel in closer into the stones. So as you can see, everywhere we can change A. We can change any E, any definition to make the channel work exactly the way we want. And we also can go to the next tab, and in the next tab we can choose whether we want the bridges going across. Once we activate them, we can see them in here, there, in between each stone. And once again, right here we get all the options to change whether we want thickness, height, want them higher, want them deeper, any different kind of, maybe thicker at the bottom, thinner at the top. We can define them whichever way we want. Once we're happy with that channel, it's just a matter of clicking OK, and our channel is there. Now that we've seen the very basic properties of a channel, the channel option, let's get rid of this, and let's take a look at this model that we have here. Now we have a little bit more complex. We have this same line, curve, and then we have a surface. So let's see what happens here. Let's see how we can do this one. So we'll go to channel. We have to select the rail. It takes a few seconds to generate it. And now take a look. Notice that it's taking the direction for those stones based on the actual construction plane, right? So what we want to do is we need it to conform to the actual surface. So we're going to go over here to surface, select our surface, so that our diamonds are now following the normal direction of our surface. And we can see that as it's going through. And we can change the type of stone that we want to use. In this case, it could be anything. Let's go with that guy right there. Notice that they've been updated. And we could go maybe to the channel, and maybe in the B, we might want to increase that a little bit, maybe to 0.5 or 0.6. Give it a slightly thicker wall thickness if necessary. We can change any parameters. And once you're happy with the channel, if you need to put in any crossbars or anything, you can go in and place them in. But once you're done, you just we click OK. And our channel is in there. We can then get rid of this part, and we have our channel ready to go, and we can continue with our project.